Hello friends, welcome to today's session on quadratic equations. In this session I am going to explain first and second question for you from exercise 4.3 chapter 4. So let's read the question first. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the squares. So here we have to use the completing squares method for finding the roots of this quadratic equation. So let us see how we can go about it. So the equation given is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. So in order to make it a whole square, I am going to multiply this entire equation with 2. So it becomes 4x square minus 14x plus 6 is equal to 0. So this can be rewritten as 2x whole square minus 2 into 2x into 7 by 2 plus 6 is equal to 0, right? This can be rewritten as 2x whole square minus 2 into 2x into 7 by 2 plus 7 by 2 whole square minus 7 by 2 whole square plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is in the form of a minus b whole square, right? A square minus 2ab plus b square, which is equal to a minus b whole square. So 2x minus 7 by 2 whole square minus 7 by 2 whole square is 49 by 4 plus 6 is equal to 0. So this becomes 2x minus 7 by 2 whole square minus 49 plus 24 is equal to 0. So this implies 2x minus 7 by 2 whole square is equal to 49 plus 20 minus 49 plus 24 is minus 25. When it comes to this side it becomes plus 25. 25 by 4. Okay, now 2x minus 7 by 2 is equal to square root of 25 by 4. That is equal to plus or minus 5 by 2. So 2x is equal to 7 by 2 plus or minus 5 by 2. That is equal to 12 by 2 or 2 by 2. So x is equal to 12 by 2 is 6, 6 by 2 or 2 by 2 is 1 by 2. That implies x is equal to 3 or 1 by 2. Okay, these are the two roots for the equation. Now let's move to the second problem in this question. Two x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. In the similar way, to write it in the form of a whole square, I am going to multiply it into 2. So if I multiply this equation by 2, I can write 2x square becomes 4x square, and I can write it as 2x whole square, right? That's why I am multiplying it into 2. So it becomes 4x square plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So this can be written as 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into 1 by 2 minus 8 is equal to 0, right? Now this can be again written as 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square minus 8 is equal to 0. We are writing it in this form so that we can write it in the we can complete the square. So that we can write it in the form of x plus a whole square minus b square. That is the purpose of completing this squares form. So every quadratic equation can be written in this form, x plus a whole square minus b square. That's why we are rewriting this equation in this way. So this is in the form of a plus b whole square, right? So it can be rewritten as 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4 minus 8 is equal to 0. So this becomes 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 4 minus 1 minus 32 is equal to 0. That implies 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 33 by 4. So 2x plus 1 by 2 becomes plus or minus square root of 33 divided by 2. So 2x becomes 1 minus 1 by 2 plus or minus root of 33 by 2. This 1 by 2 has gone to this side, so it becomes minus 1 by 2. So x is equal to minus 1 by 4 plus or minus root 33 by 4. It's dividing this entire number by 2. So the two roots of this x are x is equal to minus 1 by 4 plus root 3 by 4 or minus 1 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. These are the two roots for this equation. Now let's move to the third part of this question. 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here we are not going to multiply it with any number because this is already in the form of whole square. So this can be written as 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into root 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now we have a square plus 2ab. Now we will add plus b square minus b square so that we can write it in the form of whole square. So 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into root 3 plus root 3 whole square minus root 3 whole square plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this can be written as a plus b whole square. 2x plus root 3 whole square minus root 3 square is minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, 3 plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. So it becomes 2x plus root 3 whole square is equal to 0. That implies 2x is equal to root 3, x is equal to minus root 3, x is equal to minus root 3 by 2 or minus root 3 by 2. There are two roots for this equation. Okay. Now let's move to the fourth problem. Two x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. This is the fourth problem. Again here this is not in the form of whole square, so I will multiply this entire equation with 2. So I am multiplying this equation into 2. Now we are dealing with the fourth problem of this question. So it becomes 4x square plus 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. This can be rewritten as 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into 1 by 2 plus 8 is equal to 0. Now we have a square plus 2ab. We need b square. So we will add plus b square and minus b square so that the equation is not affected. So it becomes 2x whole square plus 2 into 2x into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, this becomes 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square because this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square. So it becomes a plus b whole square minus 1 by 4 plus 8 is equal to 0. So it becomes 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 4 minus 8, that is equal to 1 minus 32 by 4, that is equal to minus 31 by 4. Okay, now 2x plus 7, 2x plus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to minus 31 by 4. So this is not possible, right? The square of any number is always a positive number. So here in this case x does not have any real roots. So there are no real roots for x. There are no real roots for x. Hope this is clear for you. Now let's move to the second question. Find the roots of the quadratic equation given in question 1 above by applying the quadratic formula. 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. So here we are going to use the formula of quadratic equation. That is, if the equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then the roots of the equation becomes minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, that is the formula. So now let's calculate the values. Here in this equation a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to 3. So the roots become minus of minus 7 plus or minus root of minus 7 whole square minus 4 into a is 2, c is 3 divided by 2a, 2 into 2. Okay, that is equal to minus of minus 7 is plus 7 plus or minus root of minus 7 square is 49 minus 4 2s are 8 3s are 24 divided by 2a is 2 2s are 4. Okay, that is equal to 7 plus or minus square root of 49 minus 24 is square root of 25 divided by 4, that is equal to 7 plus or minus square root of 25 is 5 divided by 4, that is equal to, that implies it can be 7 plus 5 by 4 or 7 minus 5 by 4. So what will be the answer for the two roots? The roots are 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 by 4 is 12 by 4 or 7 minus 5 is 2, 2 by 4, that is 4 ones are 4 3s are 2 ones are 2 2. So it is 3 or 1 by 2. So the roots are 3 or 1 by 2. We have used the formula of minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a for solving this problem. So we will use the same formula here. The formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 4. Okay, now minus 1 plus or minus root of b square is 1, 1 square minus 4 into a is 2 into c is minus 4 divided by 2a, that is 2 into 2, that is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1, 4 4s are 16 2s are 32, that is 1 plus 32 divided by 2 2s are 4. Here minus into minus becomes plus. Okay. Now this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 32 plus 1 is 33 divided by 4. So the roots are minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 and minus 1 minus square root of 33 divided by 4. There are two roots for this equation. Now let's move to the third part of this question. 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 4 root 3 and c is equal to 3. And the formula is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the formula. Now let's substitute the values in this formula. Minus 4 root 3 plus or minus square root of b square is 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into c is 3 divided by 2a, that is 2 into 4. It becomes minus 4 root 3 plus or minus square root of 4 square is 16. 16 3s are 48 minus 4 4s are 16. 16 3s are 48 divided by 4 2s are 8. Okay, now it becomes 48 minus 48 plus 48 minus 48 gets cancelled. So it becomes minus 4 root 3 divided by 8, that is equal to minus root 3 by 2. So there are two roots for this one. Both are minus root 3 by 2. Now let's move to the last part of this question. 2x square plus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Again using the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 1, c is equal to 4. So I am substituting these values in this equation. Minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square is 1 square minus 4 into a is 2, c is 4 divided by 2a, 2 into 2, that is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 4 4s are 16 2s are 32. 1 minus 32 divided by 2 2s are 4. Okay, now this becomes minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 31 divided by 4. Here we have to calculate the square root of negative number, which is not possible. So there are no real roots for this equation. There are no real roots for this equation. Hope this is clear for you. That's all for this session. You can refer to other videos for more solved questions from this exercise. And please subscribe to the channel and share the videos. Also, please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Until then, see you.